Hey crew, welcome to my channel if you're new and welcome back if you're returning OG. In today's upload, we're going to be getting into my everyday full coverage makeup routine. So this is the before and here is the after. So if you guys want to see what products I use and what I do, stay tuned. Hey babes, so the very first thing that I love to do in order to have beautiful skin is I drink water. Okay, I try to drink at least a gallon a day and I hope you guys are too. So yes, make sure y'all drinking y'all water, ladies and gents, okay? Because you know, I don't know if I got some fellas out there watching me, but yes, drink y'all water. Your skin will love you. So getting into the actual makeup, I am a brows before face makeup girl, so I'm just getting my brows together right now. If you guys want a detailed video of how I achieve my brows, because baby, when I say my routine is amazing, like my brows are perfect every single time, and literally that is what I get the most compliments on is my brows. I will film a video for y'all, so just let me know down in the comments that y'all want a brow routine and I'ma drop that for y'all. So after defining my brows, I'm going to take that same concealer that I use and just apply that to my lid and blend that all over my lid so that my eyelid can be all one shade and all one tone. And then I'm going to carve out the top of my brows as well, and that's what's going to give me a really nice shape. And I just went in and blended and buffed everything out. So for my everyday look, I don't really add any product to my lid as far as eyeshadows. So I'm moving into getting my lashes prepped for my falsies. I already applied my lash glue off camera to my actual eyelashes and I let that dry for about a minute. And then I'm just applying some of my lash glue to my lash line. And y'all, when you do this step, it really makes your lashes stay on all day. Like you could get on a roller coaster, you could do anything and your lashes will not go anywhere. I actually learned this technique from my girl Beats by Deb, so shout out to her. Because baby, when I say this has changed the game in me applying my falsies, baby, I am so obsessed. So yeah, just pretty much getting my eyes ready for my false lashes. Now it is time to get into this face routine. I'm going in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Y'all, I'm literally obsessed. If you do not want to spend an arm and a leg on the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, this is literally a dupe. Like the same exact products in a bottle, okay? Like I am so obsessed over this product. It helps my foundation and the rest of my products lay on my skin so much better. So if you guys have not tried it, go to a store and y'all need this. Like y'all, you literally need this product in your life. So now you guys, I'm going in and applying my foundation to my face. I'm going in with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation in the shade Toggle 210. So I just like to apply this to my face first. I do have oily combo skin, so that's why I like to use a more, you know, matte foundation. But I do love to have a glowy look, so I'm taking my Maybelline Glass Spray setting spray and I just like to, you know, add a couple sprays to my face, and this helps me blend out this matte foundation, and it also, you know, gives me that glowy look that I'm going for. And y'all, when I say that the Juvia's Place foundation a little bit goes a long way because of like the coverage, like this is such a super full coverage foundation for such an affordable price. I believe this foundation retails for maybe 16 or 20 bucks, or it might even be a little bit cheaper. I'm not quite sure off the top of the dome, but y'all, this foundation, I am literally obsessed. Now I'm going in to snatch up this face. So I'm taking my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer with a satin finish, and I'm going in with the shade Rich Ebony. Now you guys, I did go in a little heavy-handed with the concealer today. I don't know what was going on when I was contouring and why I applied so much, but I'm gonna look super duper crazy. Y'all gonna see in a second, but just trust the process. I took my time with blending and I just made sure that everything looked nice. I didn't rush the process. I just, I went back and forth between my brushes and my sponges to make sure that everything looked nice. Now, as you guys can see right here, I am looking really crazy, like, baby, what is going on? So yeah, this is what it looks like when you apply too much contour, but it's okay. Nothing a little bit of blending can't do. I mean, a little bit of blending can't fix. I went back and forth between my actual foundation brush that I use, and then I went in with my sponge just to pick up that extra product. And at the end of the day, the look turned out beautiful. Like, there was no mistake made. I just lost a little bit too much product, but like I said, it's okay. I just went in and just took my time blending everything out. Now I'm going to highlight my face, y'all. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Tan. And I'm going to use this underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and I also did apply a little bit on my forehead. Now after applying this, I'm just going to let it sit on my face for about a minute or two. So I just take my little handheld fan. Definitely invest in a handheld fan, you guys. If you're a makeup artist or you're just getting into makeup, I definitely recommend getting this because it helps cut your makeup time down instead of having to wait for products to dry down, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm just taking my little fan, and then I'm going to go in and blend out with a brush first. I like to blend the edges out, and using a brush just gives me a more full coverage look. As I said before in the video, you guys, I tend to wear more full coverage looks for my everyday makeup routine. The baddies get it, the girls who get it, and the girls who don't. So yeah, I like a more full coverage look, so I just go in with a brush first so that more of my product is on my face, and then I go in with my sponge just to help with blending and to pick up the extra product that does not need to be on my skin. So yeah. My nose contour did get lost in the sauce, you guys, when I was blending out my highlight. So I just picked up the brush that I was using to blend out my contour. I didn't apply any more product. I'm just using what's left on the brush. And I am just bringing my nose contour back into the picture. And I do that a lot with, the other products on my face. I go back and forth between my old brushes and I clean up what needs to be cleaned up. And this is just because I've been doing my makeup for so long and I know my face shape and I know when something is getting messed up. So yeah, just take your time when doing your makeup. After everything is blended, I'm now going in to set my face into place. So I like to start with the under eyes. I'm going in with the Black Radiant Banana Setting Powder. Y'all, this powder is so freaking slept on. I feel like, honestly, this is like my favorite powder. It's up there with the Laura Mercier powder. That is like my all-time favorite setting powder, but this Black Radiant setting powder is definitely slept on as far as like drugstore products. Yeah, so I'm just setting my face into place, and then I like to take my setting spray, do a little quick set, and then I take my brush and I kind of push the setting powder into my skin so that my makeup could really set into place. Because as I said earlier, you guys, I like to have more of a glowy look. Even though I do have oily skin, I like to glow with my makeup. I don't really like the matte finish. I am definitely a blush girly, y'all, so I'm taking the blush from Juvia's Place in the shade Bella, and I'm going to apply this to the high points of my cheeks, and I also like to bring it up to my temples. And to finish my makeup routine, I'm going to go in and do my lips, you guys. So I'm taking my lip pencil from NK in the shade Cocoa, and I'm going to line my lips. Now, because I have tinier lips, y'all, I like to have the fuller lip look when I do my makeup. So I overdraw my lips just a little bit. I don't do nothing too crazy because I feel like when you overdraw your lips too much, you can tell. I just like to do it like just a little subtle touch, okay? So yeah, I line my lips and then I just blend that out by, smushing my lips together. Now I'm going in with the Soft Matte Lip product from NYX. I can't remember the name of it off the top of the dome, but it will be listed down below. And I just apply that to the center of my lips and then, blend everything together by, smushing my lips together. And then the star of the show, because I am a glossy gal in the words of my girl Stush, I like to go in and apply this Maybelline lifter gloss, and I'm using the shade Moon. Y'all, when I say if you have not tried this gloss, baby, literally, in my opinion, it is a dupe for the Fenty Gloss Bombs, because the formula, the smell, the like overall shine of the product is so freaking amazing. Y'all, you need to get your hands on this, and that is my lippy, y'all. And that, crew, is my everyday affordable full coverage makeup routine. Just look at this skin. I am giving, I am serving looks, okay? I definitely did that. Off camera, I did add a little bit of shimmer to my eyes, and then I also smoked out my bottom lash line, but that was pretty easy. Y'all was here for the actual, foundation routine, I'm pretty sure. So that is it. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I want y'all to drop me some comments of, videos, ideas you guys would like to see from your girl. Also comment down below and let me know if you guys have used any of these products that I used in this upload, or let me know if you guys will be going to the store to check out some of these products, because baby, when I say the skin is giving skin and I am serving in looks, yeah, baby girl did that. I love y'all so much for supporting my channel, and I will catch y'all in my next upload. As always, stay kind and be thankful.